Dontae'S Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? And let me just start by saying this. You guys have heard me say this on this channel plenty of times. You can call me whatever you want to call me. The one thing you will never call me is a liar. Because if you ever do call me a liar, I'm going to make it rain with receipts. As you guys see in my logo, this channel is about the whole truth. So very shortly after I uploaded my last video, where I reported something that Shakur Stevenson said out of his own mouth, someone sends me a message saying that Shakur Stevenson is saying that you're out there spreading lies. So before I pull up the receipts, let me go ahead and surmise the situation. Shakur Stevenson did an interview where he was asked by Bill Bellamy, have you ever been hurt in the ring? Has there ever been a time where you were hurt and you had to play it off like you weren't hurt? Shakur said immediately, yeah, in my last fight. And then it goes on from there. Shakur goes into complete detail, explaining that he was hurt to the body. This is the clip that I played. And Shakur Stevenson said that I was spreading lies about him being hurt. He says that he's never been hurt before, never been buzzed, never been knocked down. And this is all lies that are being spread by me. Well, let me tell you guys this. The only way what I said could be a lie is if the guy that is in this video saying that he was hurt with a body shot in his last fight is really not Shakur Stevenson and is someone that is impersonating Shakur Stevenson. Let me go ahead and play this clip again. And let me explain to you guys so there is no confusion. In this interview he does with Bill Bellamy, he's promoting the Robson-Kasaykow fight, which means when Shakur says he was hurt in his very last fight, he was talking about the Oscar Valdez fight. It's important to note this because I want to make sure no one is assuming, oh, maybe he was talking about the beginning of his career or whatever the case is, right? So let me just go ahead and get into this clip and then I'm gonna finish my point.
Have you ever had a fight where you got hurt and but nobody knew it, but you had to kind of like get yourself back together?
My last fight, I ain't get hurt with a punch to my face, but I got hurt with a body shot. And like I'm in the ring,
right?
And I got hit with a body shot, boom, and the crowd go crazy. But they don't really know, like he was just throwing a lot of punches, so they going crazy for him. But they don't know, and he don't know that I'm really
one of them hurt.
Yeah, it really hurt it bad. So I'm trying to play it off. I'm giving him the face, like I'm letting him know, like I'm still here.
Right.
But then the round ended, and I went back to the corner, and I sat down. I looked at my grandfather and said, "Yo, I feel like I gotta throw up."
Now, before I completely unpack this, let me play one more clip of what Shakur Stevenson just said 5 days ago, responding to Gervonta Tank Davis when Gervonta said he cracked both of them, talking about Devin and Shakur. This is what Shakur said on Ringside Views. You guys can watch the whole interview there.
Tank a liar. I mean, he's lying. And this me being like 100% honest, like on my daughter, like I never been dropped, I never been hurt, I never been wobbled, I never been buzzed in no sparring or a fight. I mean, and if anybody can say different, tell them pull it up.
Guys, the honest to God truth is this video didn't even require commentary. I could have just titled this video Dontae Responds to Shakur or something like that and just played nothing but the audio of what Shakur Stevenson said out of his own mouth because it's completely self-explanatory. So what exactly did I lie about if I'm playing a clip of what Shakur is saying out of his own mouth? You know, the funny thing about this whole situation is usually when boxers accuse a reporter or anybody on YouTube of lying about a story, usually the boxer is telling the truth. But it's so crazy because in this case right here, every single thing I said was 1000% the whole truth. And Shakur Stevenson saying that this is just a bunch of lies just actually shines more light on the situation. Okay, guys, so as I'm making this video, somebody sends me a new tweet by Shakur Stevenson. And now, because what's happening is, since Shakur said that Dontae is spreading lies, obviously, people are going directly to the video I just uploaded, and they're finding out, wait a minute, Shakur, you did say this. So they're going back to Shakur and telling him, but Shakur, you said in that interview you was hurt with a body shot. This is what someone says to Shakur on Twitter. Shakur, he replies by saying, yeah, Valdez caught me with a good body shot. I don't count that as hurt. I'm speaking like a chin shot that buzzed you, hurt you, or put you down. It never happened in sparring or a fight. Okay, Shakur, so if that's the case, what am I lying about? It was you that used the word hurt when you were doing the interview. It was Bill Bellamy that set the question up. He specifically said, was there ever a time where you were hurt in a fight and you had to play it off and act like you wasn't hurt? That's the word he used. That's the word you use, Shakur. So what did I lie about? I tell you guys all the time, man, the most dangerous weapon in the world is what? A microphone and a camera. And it seems to me like a lot of these boxers, they sometimes forget the things that they say in public while they're standing right in front of a camera, sitting in front of a camera, on a microphone. Sometimes these boxers forget everything you say is documented. Now, let me just give you guys another update, because as I'm making this video, people are sending me the new tweets that have been put out. So around the time that Shakur posted that, Javante, he actually posted this. He just put out, that's cap. Let me just say this because I was about to get back to another point. The irony is, in that video, I was explaining how it is normal for some of the greatest boxers to get hurt in the ring and no one ever knows about it. I gave a lot of examples. I mentioned names. Once again, go back and watch that video if you guys haven't watched it. I even went so far as saying I give Shakur Stevenson a lot of credit for being honest about that, for revealing that type of information. It's very important to note it was Shakur Stevenson that decided to put this information out. No one else. It was Shakur that did it, right? When he was asked that question, he could have ignored it. He could have changed the subject. He could have lied. He could have did whatever he wanted to. He chose to tell the truth and put this out for everyone to know about it. And if you want to do that, that's your prerogative. But you can't get mad at people for reporting what you said out of your own mouth. Once again, on a microphone, not off the record. This wasn't a private conversation where he said, listen, man, it's between me and you. No. Shakur, he broadcasted this information. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODkey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.